And Ultrahealth is about to changing your well-being one glass at a time. Joining us right now to explain, we have Michael Karpishka with us, the president of Ultrahealth and co-founder of the UltraWater Bar Canada. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah.
It's exciting to be on air.
Well, tell us about Ultrahealth before we start talking about the UltraWater Bar.
Well, UltraHealth is about changing your health in a variety of different ways, and our goal, especially with the elimination of single-use plastics, is to get people thinking a little bit differently about their water, possibly understanding on how to hack their water. A lot of people say, oh, we have clean drinking water in Canada, and we are certainly blessed, but over the past couple of weeks and months in study, we found out that clean water is not necessarily the same thing as healthy water.
Okay, so how do you find out the differences there?
So water needs minerals, and there's a lot of clean water out there where a reverse osmosis system will knock everything out of there. It's flat, it's completely clean, but water needs minerals. So if you're not reintroducing minerals back into the water, that water is going to find the minerals from somewhere, and it might find it from inside your body. So there's a lot of science being studied around that certain types of the water are not the best for you.
Okay, so your amazing creations obviously is helping out in a big way, because bottled water, single-use plastic, as you mentioned, it's on the way out.
Exactly, it is on the way out. So our goal really is we have 3 levels of defense when it comes to people's drinking water. Obviously, various cities have the filtration plants, and they might be doing an amazing job, but the infrastructure of the roads or maybe the building, you turn on the tap and brown water's coming out of there, that's not the filtration plant's fault. That's just, the rest of the infrastructure. So we got a couple of really neat products. One of our first ones is the Ultra Sip Ultra Healthy Straw, where you can stick this water in a glass of water that, you might be concerned that there might be some chlorine in the water or fluoride in the water. This will purify it. It takes out a lot of different toxins in the water, and, it's something that we're going to give this to you at the end of the show.
Amazing.
So
I like clean water. But you even told me that you could put that in an ocean or a body of water.
Absolutely. There's a lot of videos actually called the Clean Sip Challenge, where people are putting it in the puddles of New York street water, and they're sucking it up, and it's purifying, and it's making it clear.
I believe you, but I still wouldn't do that.
I absolutely wouldn't do that either. But we also have some really neat machines for the home. This little unit over here will eliminate 172 different toxins in the water. But what makes it really exciting is that we make the water healthy, not just by eliminating the toxins, we remineralize the water, and we add molecular hydrogen to the water.
Why would you do that?
Well, your body is supposed to produce, with a healthy gut and proper fibers and good bacteria in your gut, you're supposed to produce 10 liters of hydrogen every day. But because of our society, because of the depletion of nutrients in our food sources, our guts are not healthy, our immune system is a little bit compromised. So the hydrogen boosts up that immune system, and since 2007, there's about 1,200 scientific and medical studies on the benefits of molecular hydrogen being reintroduced into the body. And this little machine over here, come September, it's going to be a $20 a month membership plan, filters for life, and people in Ottawa and across the country will be able to have the cleanest, healthiest water possible.
Seems very affordable.
It
and
is.
Obviously for some amazing health benefits. Now the big one, your biggest product, I guess, it's on the end, and you even mentioned to me like new restaurants are coming on board all the time. What is this
So
invention?
this unit has been being sold for 15 years, business to consumers, and I kind of thought the business model of bringing the machine into restaurants. We have the Garlic King in Orleans, we have the Bamboo in Elmer. These are placements in the past week. We give restaurants this $5,000 machine for free.
Okay.
And then we bill them for usage. So instead of consumers going in and buying the Perrier or the plastic water bottles and spending $2 or $3, they can fill up an UltraWater bar and have the cleanest, healthiest water available. It almost becomes a functional beverage because of the hydrogen properties.
Okay. So new businesses, new restaurants can come on board anytime.
Absolutely. We have a whole investor business model where people can contact us and say, how does this whole thing work? And obviously go to our website. There's a lot of information there. But to change the landscape, we're partnering with H2 Ottawa, where some people may be familiar with them. So the goal is you walk into a restaurant with the bottle you bought at the restaurant, and anytime you go back to the restaurant, they'll fill up your water bottle for free. Or you buy the more expensive bottle, $20 or $30, and you're carrying your water around, and you can go anywhere in the world, open up your app, find out where there's an UltraWater bar, and that restaurant will fill your water for free. No more running to the corner store to have to buy the bottled water. You got 5 of these, feed the family, no worries.
Well, 1 minute left here, and I have to mention as well, you do have a famous face because you appeared on Dragon's Den.
Appeared on Dragon's Den, did a lot of things there. You know, when you're passionate about entrepreneurship and a lot of things in business, you have a lot of fun with that. Have a foundation with the Mad Science Group, developing curriculum for them.
Yeah.
Everything I do is always foundational in education, and when I started really learning and educating myself about water, I was blown away. It's a living organism. We were barely scratching the scratch. We're 70% water, right? So if we can understand what we're putting inside of our bodies, it will change our health completely. It's amazing.
Very quickly, 20 seconds left. Ultrahealth.ca. You've got an amazing H2O blog with more information waiting there.
Yes, absolutely. Lots of information. People can purchase all these units online, but specifically, we're looking for more restaurants to be placing these machines.
And I think it's definitely a good investment and a smart one as well.
Absolutely.
Keeps us all healthy. Thank you very much, Michael Karpishka.
Take care, Ottawa.
Today, ultrahealth.ca with more daytime coming up on Rogers TV.